Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Manager 2020 simulation of Euro 2020, and where I thought we were going to play Group B, it turns out Group C comes first. So we're going to skip right ahead to Holland versus Ukraine, which is set up quite nicely if you remember. So Ukraine on 4 points, leading the group so far. Sweden on 3, Turkey on 2, Holland on 1. Holland need a win to get through, and Ukraine essentially need a win to secure top spot. I think a draw would do them fine for top spot. I can't see Sweden beating Turkey, but stranger things have happened. So it will be a really interesting game, and it'll be interesting to see if Holland stick to that narrow 4-3-3 formation that they've been playing so far with those two attacking midfielders. They're getting exposed on the wings, and that's somewhere where Ukraine have really found a lot of space and a lot of creativity. So let's go into the game and we'll see just how they cope with this. And again, you can see they have gone with that narrow 4-3-3. So they've got on the left Holland with Citizen in goal. Harteboer, Van Dijk, De Ligt and Blind make up their backline, with De Roon holding that midfield with Strootman and De Jong ahead of him. Van der Beek, Bergwijn and Depay make up that forward three, and on the right Ukraine playing a 4-3-3 with Piatov in goal, Karavayev, Popov, Berda and Matvienko in that back line. It was Zinchenko that was injured in the last game, and you can see he's missing from the squad entirely, so he might even be out for the whole tournament. Sidorchuk in that holding midfield role with Malinovsky and Shapalov in front of him, Konoplyanka on the left, Yarmolenko on the right, and Junior Moraes up front, spearheading that Ukrainian front line. And let's go into this game, and I think there's a lot of definite creativity that Ukraine can get, and they're going straight down the wings here, and it just depends on whether Holland deal with those threats on the wings. Harteboer and Blind go really far forward, so if Ukraine can attack them down the wings, then they've got a lot of options for them in this game, as Konoplyanka's free kick straight at Citizen, but we can see here Ukraine immediately going to the wings, and Yarmolenko there, he's got Karavayev on the overlap, and it's a good save there. Two good saves by Citizen, and you've got to say that second shot probably should have hit the back of the net there from Karavayev, but Konoplyanka's free kick goes over everyone and swings out, and had a lot of bend on that, but just couldn't find the back of the net. And you can see from the stats here, opening 16.5 minutes, and it's been Ukraine that have created the chances here, as Van der Beek finds Harteboer, and his effort drags wide of the post, and that's Holland's first effort in this game. It's been pretty much mostly Ukraine here, and you can see from the table there, scores stay at 0-0 across the board. Then Holland will crash out in fourth place as Konoplyanka puts in a free kick. Karavayev, his header just goes wide, and another good chance from Ukraine, who have had the lion's share of possession. We were talking about that in the roundup for the second round. Ukraine have kept the highest amount of, I think they've kept the highest amount of the ball, or it could have been Turkey, but they're keeping a lot of the ball here, and I think Holland might actually be the lowest team in terms of keeping the ball, as Memphis Depay's effort from distance goes well wide of the post, and that's something that Ukraine needs to sort of be aware of, as I've just noticed Holland have picked up a number of bookings in this first half here, as Ukraine haven't been able to crack them open yet, and similarly Holland haven't been able to create anything tangible in this game whatsoever, as Harteboer comes on the overlap, puts the ball in, and Karavayev puts it out. Strootman has found the bottom corner from the edge of the box, and this could change the entire complexion of Group C. We can see that again. Harteboer puts in the ball, and it's been awkwardly cleared. It comes off another defender. Strootman places that really nicely into the bottom corner here in the Amsterdam Arena, and this flips the group on its head completely. Just before half-time as well. Great time for Holland to score as Memphis Depay comes into the box. Strootman again. His efforts blocked. De Roon back to De Jong. Strootman again into Daley Blind. Played it back to Strootman, and his effort is blocked. And yeah, as we were saying, for pretty much most of this first half, it's been Ukraine creating the best chances, but a late flurry from Holland could change this group entirely, as Konoplyanka can counter. He can't go anywhere with it. Harteboer clears that, and in at half time, Holland are leading against Ukraine, and this could really open the group wide open here. That would put Holland on 4 points, Ukraine also on 4 points, and with Turkey on 2, Sweden on 3, anyone could walk away as group winner here. As we go into the second half, as Van Dijk's ball to Harteboer isn't found, and we can see the little table at the bottom. Ukraine would be second on goal difference, Holland in at second, but you know, if Ukraine can get a point out of this, then it's going to be Holland crashing out of the tournament. Ukraine probably should be going through as group winners at that rate, but Matvienko clears that, and now Ukraine have a chance to counter with Junior Moraes, finds Matvienko in the overlap, and just resetting possession here, trying to play it nice and slowly, nice and calmly. But Matvienko exchanging passes here, and he finds a fullback on the other side. Karavayev runs forward. He's got a couple of men ahead of him. Can he put the ball across? He does, to Malinovsky at the edge of the box, and he's dragged that wide of the post. Great ball from Karavayev to find Malinovsky, but couldn't find the back of the net there, as Matvienko has a throw in. It's not the best one. De Roon clears that out. Sidorchuk will pick that up, and Ukraine have a chance to press forward once more with Karavayev into the box, and Silerson tips that one over the bar, and it's going to be another corner, the 9th corner for Ukraine in this game. Konoplyanka puts that in. Shapovalov's header. I know it was Sidorchuk there, but should have found the back of the net. Should have at least hit the post, and you can see that Karavayev has dropped down to 5.9, which is a bit of a shock actually. He's not played that badly. Konoplyanka though puts in another corner. Can't find anyone though, as he exchanges passes with Matvienko, and Van Dijk clears that. Malinovsky on the edge of the box, but straight at Silerson, and Ukraine are going to have to create some better chances here. They're not creating an awful lot, as De Ligt picks up a knock, but Karavayev clears that one out. Junior Moraes brings the ball down into Konoplyanka, who finds Matvienko in the overlap, and Ukraine are coming once more, and they need to create something tangible here, as Junior Moraes finds Matvienko once more, and the ball comes in. Blind beats Yarmolenko in the air, only as far as Karavayev. The ball across can't be found. Yarmolenko into Malinovsky. Now Sidorchuk finds Matvienko in the box now, deflected, and Yarmolenko with the easiest finish he's going to have in a Ukraine shirt. 70 minutes in, Ukraine have equalised. Stroke of luck there with Matvienko's ball, getting a little deflection on there, and you can see here Yarmolenko back to Malinovsky, into Sidorchuk, out wide to Matvienko, and that deflected cross finds Yarmolenko, who was the first one to react to that, and services resumed with Holland rock bottom of the table, and they need a goal to have a chance of getting through here. Could be a massive upset for the tournament here, as Tsigankov comes on for Ukraine. A couple of substitutions in there for Holland as well, and Tsigankov's header hits the bar and goes over. Probably could have been a goal there. Matvienko with a throw in here with 7 minutes on the clock, and that's been cleared out by Van Dijk. Karavayev will pick that up into Popov, who finds Matvienko into Konoplyanka. Now Tsigankov, and he's hit the side net in there, and Ukraine are really dead set on finishing top here as Berda's beaten in the air, and that's Sidorchuk's effort, and which goes over the bar. And, they're really starting to dominate Ukraine here. The momentum has completely shifted into Ukraine's favour as Konoplyanka's corner again cleared out, but only as far as Tsigankov, and that's deflected out. But Hatabo is running forward. It's 3-on-2 here. Tornstra running up on his own, and that's gone over, and that could have been the chance for Holland to get that winner as Piatov finds Konoplyanka with the goal kick. He's got Matvienko in the overlap. What can the fullback do here? He's already got 1 assist in this game, and his cross has been blocked, and it's 4 minutes of additional time to play. Plenty of time for either side to get a winner here as Konoplyanka puts in the ball. Van Dijk to clear that one out. Malinovsky into Berda, and he's found Konoplyanka on the other side into the box. Great save from the citizen. Another corner for Ukraine as Krivtsov comes on for Popov, as it's all action here as Citizen rises up to catch that cross from the corner there, and we've got a minute here for Holland to rescue something in this game. Can they qualify? Van der Beek into the box, into Hudspor now, and they've done it. Tony Vilhena has assisted Hans Harteboer, and Holland have taken the lead here, and we'll see that again. Blind into Van der Beek, in behind the defence, and the shot was blocked into Harteboer underneath Piatov, and the fullback could well have rescued Holland here in the tournament. Krivtsov in the 95th minute, Yarmolenko out to Konoplyanka. That's the end of the game there. Holland could well have rescued themselves here at the Amsterdam Arena. You've got to say, looking at the stats, Ukraine had plenty of chances. They had so many corners in this game. They had 18 shots compared to Holland's 8, 10 on target compared to Holland's 3, 62% of possession as well. And it's Holland's that are walking away with victors here. 2 goals from their 3 shots on target. Very clinical. It's the performance. Well, it's not really the performance that they were after, but it's given them hope to be able to qualify potentially as one of the best placed third place teams, depending on how Turkey versus Sweden goes. But it's blown the group wide open here. Holland looked dead and buried, rock bottom of the group, and Ukraine looked fairly comfortable, especially when Yarmolenko equalised. But somehow Holland found a way through. But that's going to be the end of this video. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for future episodes, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss a video. And I'll see you tomorrow for Turkey versus Sweden. Thank you.